We are live from Nashville, Tennessee, inside Nissan Stadium for this Week 1 edition of NFL football on AMN, as Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans host Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. Here in this opening week edition of the 2017 NFL season, this presentation of NFL football is brought to you by Dunder Mifflin, quality paper at a quality price. Dunder Mifflin, the official paper supplier of AMN. As the Raiders come into this match, fresh off of their first playoff berth in 14 years and looking to do more than just make the playoffs this year, while the Titans are looking to end a playoff drought of their own this year after going above 500 last season for the first time since 2011. So back to return will be Adoree Jackson as Marquette King boosts this one underway here at Nissan Stadium, as Jackson will take this one across the 20, juice at a defender, and gets out to the 28-yard line. As Adoree Jackson had 4 career kick return touchdowns at USC, including 2 last season. But out comes Marcus Mariota here in his 3rd season in the NFL from the University of Oregon. Last season threw for 3,426 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. Looking to have another good season for the Titans. So the Titans come out 2 tight ends, single back set. Quick throw to Rishard Matthews on first down out to the 38-yard line. Tackled by David Amerson. As it'll be 2nd down and inches now for the Titans. Empty backfield for Mariota. As Mariota barks out some signals. Back to pass. Quick pass to Delaney Walker. Knocked away by the rookie out of Wake Forest, Markel Lee. Drafted in the 5th round. So we'll take a look at this Titans offense. On the offensive line, Taylor Lewan, Quinton Spain, Ben Jones, Josh Klein, and Jack Conklin from left to right. The backs and receivers in the backfield, DeMarco Murray and Derrick Henry, with Eric Decker and Rishard Matthews out wide, and Delaney Walker as the tight end. As now the Titans come out 3rd down and inches, I formation, DeMarco Murray in the backfield. He'll take the handoff, and he's got the first down out to around the 45-yard line, as he's brought down by Sean Smith, and acquired from the Eagles in a 2016 trade, and having a bounce-back season last year, playing in a better system. As 2nd down and 11, he gets a carry once more, and he's brought down by Carl Joseph for a loss of 1. 3 carries for only 5 yards so far. So we'll take a look at this Raiders defense. The edge rushers, Khalil Mack and Mario Edwards Jr. on the defensive line, with Jihad Ward and Andy Vanderdoes as the defensive tackles. In the linebacking core, Bruce Irvin, Corey James, and PJ Dawson, with David Amerson and Sean Smith as the corners in the secondary, and Reggie Nelson and Carl Joseph as the safeties. So 3rd down and 12 now for the Titans. As Mariota comes out, shotgun formation, goes play action. Back to throw, goes to the sideline, and that pass is incomplete. As Mariota only completing one of his first 3 passes on this first drive. As the Raiders take over now, Derek Carr comes out in his 4th season in the NFL from Fresno State University. Last season threw for 3,937 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. Looking to have another great season in the silver and black in his 4th season in the NFL, as he hits the handoff to Marshawn Lynch, who's met immediately by Sylvester Williams for a gain of only 1. As we'll take a look at this Raiders offense. On the offensive line, Donald Penn, Kelechi Osemele, Rodney Hudson, Gabe Jackson, and Marshall Newhouse from left to right. The backs and receivers in the backfield, Marshawn Lynch and Jalen Richard, with Amari Cooper and Michael Crabtree on the outside, and Jared Cook as the tight end. As now the Raiders come out single back formation, 3 wide. Handoff goes to Lynch once more, and once more he's stuffed in the backfield by a couple of Titans, this time for a loss of 1. As that'll bring up 3rd down now for the Raiders. We'll take a look at this Titans defense. On the defensive line, Jarrell Casey, Carl Klug, and Sylvester Williams. The linebackers, edge rushers, Derek Morgan and Brian Arakpo, with Wesley Woodyard and Avery Williamson in the interior. And in the secondary, Logan Ryan and Bryce McCain as the corners, with Kevin Byard and Jonathan Cyprian as the safeties. So now 3rd down and 10 for the Raiders on their own 20. It's Carr, back to throw. 4-step drop, looking to the sideline, and that pass is incomplete, intended for Michael Crabtree, and nearly picked off by Logan Ryan, as it'll be 4th down now for the Raiders, and it'll be a 3 and out as the Titans take over in Raiders territory at the 37-yard line. Single back set, handoff goes to Murray, and he's got the edge inside the 25 and pushed out of bounds by Carl Joseph at the 19-yard line. A gain of 18 for DeMarco Murray, as the Titans are now in the red zone and looking to score on this drive. Derrick Henry in the backfield now, subbing in for DeMarco Murray, as Mariota throws to Eric Decker over towards the left sideline, as he makes a reception for a gain of about 6. Tackled by the rookie Garyon Conley. as that's the second catch of the game for Eric Decker. As now the Titans even closer to the end zone. As Mariota going with the screenplay to DeMarco Murray. He's got some blockers, juice out a defender, and brought down by Bruce Irvin, but not before getting the first down. As it'll be first down and goal now for the Titans, as they come out at their 11 of the Raiders after a false start penalty. As Mariota back to pass out of the shotgun, looks for Derrick Henry in the backfield. Touchdown Titans! Derrick Henry with his first career touchdown reception, as he was left wide open in coverage. Nobody picked him up, and he got into the end zone for an easy 6. The Titans on the lead first, on the board first, as they go up 6-0. As off of an 11-yard touchdown reception from Derrick Henry, as the extra point is true, and the Titans lead 7-0 after 10 plays, 80 yards, and 5 minutes and 8 seconds drive. As that'll end off the first quarter. Tough battle so far, but the Titans were able to take the lead. You're watching NFL football on AMN. Welcome back to this edition of NFL football on AMN, presented to you by Gatorade, the official sponsor of AMN. As now take you first down and 10 at the 12-yard line. Handoff goes to Richard out of the shotgun, and he's out for a short gain of about 1. Tackled down by Carl Klug and Jarrell Casey, as Jalen Richard stays in the backfield with Derek Carr. Shotgun formation, 3 wide set. Carr back to throw. Under pressure, throws over the middle. He has Amari Cooper trying to outrun Kevin Byard across the 50, across the 40. One man to beat. It is a foot race, and he outlasts him inside the 5. Touchdown Raiders. Amari Cooper with the AC/DC connection from Derek Carr. 88 yards to the end zone, as he beat Kevin Byard in coverage and was able to take it all the way using his speed. As the Raiders knot this one back up at 7 apiece. Only 3 plays and 87 yards for the Raiders to get into the end zone and tie this one back up. As now the Titans come out on their own 20-yard line, looking to get some points. 4 minutes left to go in the first half, as Mariota rolling out of the pocket and finding Eric Decker on the run, as he's got a gain of about 6 on the catch. It's his 3rd catch of the day, so now 3rd down and 4 for the Titans. Murray on the backfield, shotgun formation. Mariota goes play action, rolls out of the pocket, and now he's rolling around in the pocket, escapes from everybody else, throws across his body, and that pass is deflected. Keith McGill on the deflection, intended for the rookie Corey Davis, and that'll be 4th down now for the Titans. So Raiders will get the ball back with 3 minutes left to go in the first half. As Carr comes out shotgun formation, handoff goes to Lynch. Lynch powers through a tackler and gets a gain of around 10, as it'll be 2nd down and inches. Gain of about 9, So far 6 carries for only 14 yards. But came out of retirement this past offseason to provide his hometown with a ring, as he gets a carry on 2nd and inches. And there he goes inside the 30. And he is brought down by Logan Ryan, but not before a gain of about 59 yards. As Marshawn Lynch with a huge run on the play. As now the Raiders come out. Derek Carr, shotgun formation, empty backfield, under pressure, and he finds Jared Cook off of the blitz as he gets out to the 2-yard line, and that'll be 1st down and goal now for the Raiders. Gain of 19 on the yards for the first catch of Jared Cook's Raiders career, as it'll be 3rd down and goal now for the Raiders. Carr under pressure, quick pass to Amari Cooper, touchdown Raiders. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of the game, as Derek Carr had to move quickly, and he found his man Amari Cooper. AC/DC connection, good for 7 more points, as this extra point from Sebastian Janikowski is true. 7 plays, 71 yards, in 2 minutes, as the Raiders go down the field and take the lead, their first lead of the ball game. As the Titans looking to respond before the half, as Mariota passes it out to Walker, who lays out for the catch out to the 35-yard line. As the first catch goes for 21 yards for Delaney Walker. As Mariota so far 12 of 19 for 132 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. As shotgun formation now for Mariota. Back to throw, looking to take off, and he lost the ball. Recovered by Jihad Ward, and the Raiders take over to end off the half as Mariota was stripped by Khalil Mack, none other than the Mack attack. And we will go to halftime, as we'll be back for the halftime report coming soon. Now, welcome to this halftime report here on AMN, as the Raiders were able to bounce back in the second quarter and take the lead over the Titans. And so far they have 150 yards and 2 takeaways on the first half, while the Titans only have 192 yards. Only they have more, and 0 takeaways. And so now the first half leaders for the Raiders: Derek Carr 5 of 9, 4 of 9 for 107 yards and 2 touchdowns, while Marshawn Lynch was 8 carries for 53 yards. And for the Titans, Marcus Mariota was 12 of 19 for 132 yards, 1 touchdown and an interception, while DeMarco Murray went 11 carries for 61 yards. This has been your halftime report here on AMN. Second half football coming up next, as the Raiders will receive the second half kickoff. And welcome back to NFL football on AMN. This opening week edition presented to you by Dunder Mifflin, official paper supplier of AMN, as Brett Kern will kick it back off to Cordero Patterson, who's back to return from the 8-yard line, as he takes it across the 20 and brought down just shy of the 25-yard line by Avery Williamson. But there is a flag on the play, and it'll be face mask on Avery Williamson. Went a little bit high with the tackle, and so the Raiders will start off with excellent field position into Titans territory now at the 46-yard line. Shotgun formation for Derek Carr. 3 wide set. 1 tight end. Carr back to throw. Time runs out, and he's taken down by Brian Orakpo. The ex-Washington Redskin had 10.5 sacks last season, and now his first sack of the season. As the Raiders are going backwards, 3rd and 20 now. Bunch set on the strong side, as Carr back to throw once more. Quick pass looking for Michael Crabtree or Amari Cooper, and he has a catch out to the 10-yard line, out to the 51 yards, as that personal foul will be roughing the passer, and it will be declined. It will be accepted. Correction, as Amari Cooper had over 1,000 receiving yards in his rookie season and over 1,100 receiving yards in last season, as Sylvester Williams was credited with roughing the passer. And Marshawn Lynch brought down by Carl Klug after a gain of 1. The 3rd tackle of the game for Carl Klug. As now single back set, Lynch will get the carry once more, and once more he's met by a slew of dark blue jerseys, as the Titans' run defense has played well so far. And that'll bring up 3rd down and goal now for the Titans. Correction for the Raiders. Twin tight end set. Lee Smith into the ball game, as Carr back to throw, drops back under pressure and lost the ball on the ground, recovered by the Titans. Carl Klug stripped the ball loose, and the Titans recovered it, as Derek Carr with his 26th fumble of his career. And the Titans take over, but at their own 5-yard line. I formation, handoff goes to Murray, and he's met immediately by P.J. Dawson, as the Raiders brought the blitz, and P.J. Dawson brought DeMarco Murray down, as that'll be 2nd down and 13 now for the Titans. Twin tight end set. Mariota barking out some signals. Murray will get the handoff once more, and once more he's met by a Raider for a loss of 2, and that'll be a safety. Bruce Irvin forcing that safety, bringing down DeMarco Murray, as he went backwards for 2 straight plays and went into his own end zone on the 2nd play. And so the Titans will be punching the ball back to the Raiders, as the Raiders are now up 16-7 after getting those 2 points. As now Derek Carr comes out, shotgun formation, Jalen Richard in the backfield. As Carr back to throw, drops back, looking to run, but he's met by Derek Morgan and Jarrell Casey, as he's sacked for the 2nd time in this game. The Titans now starting to get some pressure on Derek Carr, as this Raiders offensive line, known for being one of the 2 best in the NFL. 3rd down and 15, Carr back to throw, rolling out of the pocket, looking for a man. It is picked off by Logan Ryan. He got his interception this time, as he was sitting and waiting for Derek Carr to throw the ball, and took it away from him. And so the Titans take over in Raiders territory at the 41-yard line. Single back set, handoff goes to Murray, as Murray got some blockers, has open room, and gets the 1st down out to the 28-yard line brought down by P.J. Dawson after a gain of 13 on the ground. So far, 14 carries for 69 yards for DeMarco Murray. Having a nice game for the Titans. As the Titans come out shotgun formation, Murray will get the handoff once more. Takes it up the middle. More running room, but tackled just shy of the first down marker, as that'll be 3rd down and 1. But a nice rush of 9 yards for DeMarco Murray, as the Titans' rushing attack has been working well in the last couple of plays. As Derrick Henry checks in, and he's met immediately by Bruce Irvin, as that's his only 2nd carry of the game. And the 2nd-year pro out of Alabama gets tackled short of the first down marker. And so a 37-yard field goal attempt from Ryan Succop. Here comes TJ Carey, who blocks the field goal. Recovered by the Raiders, as TJ Carey came around and blocked the field goal. And so the Titans get no points on the drive off of the interception from Logan Ryan. And so the Raiders take back over shotgun formation. Richard still in the game, and he's met immediately, as that's Jarrell Casey. Only 5 carries for 5 yards for Jalen Richard in this game. And struggling as he remains in the ballgame on 3rd down and 13. It's Carr back to throw, 2-step drop under pressure and taken down. Wesley Woodyard takes Derek Carr down as the ex-Denver Bronco with his 1st sack of the game, coming off of the blitz, and the 5th sack on the game for the Titans now, as the Titans will take back over. 2nd down and 5 at their own 6-yard line. Single back set. Mariota back to throw, looking to escape pressure, but he cannot, as he lost the football. Recovered by the Titans, but that'll be another safety for the Raiders, as that was Corey James, coming in and sacking Marcus Mariota for another safety. And so the Raiders take back over at their own 37-yard line. As Derek Carr, shotgun formation, handoff goes to Richard once more. He's got some room. There's a flag on the play, but a nice rush for around 10 yards for Jalen Richard. We'll take a look at that flag here. And they will get Rodney Hudson for holding on the play. And so that run will be negated. Now 1st down and 18 for the Raiders. As Carr, shotgun formation, 3 wide set. Marshawn Lynch back into the game. 1st down and 18, Carr under pressure, and he's taken down. Derek Morgan once again getting to Derek Carr, beating Marshall Newhouse, who was in pass protection, and bringing Derek Carr down. So it'll end off the 3rd quarter as the Raiders extend their lead after 3 and look to take control in this one. This is AMN. Welcome back to NFL football on AMN, this opening week edition of the 2017 NFL regular season. As the Raiders will come out 3rd down and 27 to start off the 4th quarter. Clutch time, crunch time. Jalen Richard back into the backfield. He's a 3rd down back as Carr under pressure and taken down once more, as the Titans getting to Derek Carr now. 2nd sack of the game for Brian Arakpo. And so the Titans will take back over, forcing the Raiders to punt. As the Titans come out shotgun formation, Mariota back to throw, 2-step drop, under pressure. Here comes Khalil Mack. Mariota takes off across the 1st down marker and out into Raiders territory, down at the 46-yard line by Khalil Mack and Reggie Nelson. As Mariota had 349 rushing yards last year and 2 touchdowns. So he can run. His dual threat ability is real. As Mariota quick pass to Corey Davis, and he's met immediately by Reggie Nelson, the rookie out of Western Michigan, with his 3rd catch of the game. And an All-American in 2016, looking to translate that success into the NFL. As it's now 3rd down and 2. Mariota back to throw, fakes the pass, but throws to Delanie Walker, who's wide open down the seams. As he makes the catch inside the red zone. He had his first 2 Pro Bowl selections in 2015 and last year, and having another good start to the season so far. As Taylor Lewan will be called for the false start upcoming. And yes, it is Taylor Lewan who is called for the false start. And so the Titans going backwards 5 yards. 1st down and 15 now for the Titans just outside the red zone. As Mariota back to throw, looking for the screenplay to DeMarco Murray. He has a couple of blockers out in front of him, spins away from the defender, and he's met by a couple of Raiders. But a nice gain of 13 for DeMarco Murray, now up to 99 scrimmage yards. And having a good game, as now he's subbed out. In comes Derrick Henry for DeMarco Murray, As the Titans go shotgun formation, Mariota back to throw. Plenty of time in the pocket, but it eventually runs out, and Khalil Mack takes him down. As he beat Jack Conklin in pass protection eventually. And the 4th sack of the game for the Raiders. As that'll bring up 3rd down and 15 now for the Titans. As Mariota back to throw out of the shotgun. Quick pass goes out to DeMarco Murray, who's now over 100 scrimmage yards and tackled down at the 14, well shy of the 1st down marker. For the 4th catch of the game for DeMarco Murray, tackled by the rookie Garyon Conley. And so Ryan Suckup will be out to attempt a 31-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it is true. As the Titans get 3 points on the board, but still down by a couple of scores. Still down by 1 score. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion would tie this game up if the Titans had the ball. And now the Raiders come out in Titans territory at the 39-yard line. Richard gets a handoff, and he's leveled hard by Wesley Woodyard. 3rd tackle of the game for Wesley Woodyard. Enjoys playing against the Raiders, especially when he was on the Denver Broncos. And now the Raiders come out 2nd down and 9. Empty backfield for Derek Carr. As Carr back to throw, under pressure, and lost the ball. Recovered by Marshall Newhouse. But Denoris Searcy came in off the blitz and forced the fumble. And the Raiders are fortunate to recover that one. As it appears that Derek Carr is down. So we'll take a break here in Nashville. We'll be right back as soon as we get the injury report. And we are back here in this Week 1 edition of NFL football as the doctors diagnosed Derek Carr with a bruised elbow. And so Connor Cook takes over for the Raiders. 3rd down and 17 now for Cook. As Cook under pressure, quick pass looking for Jared Cook, and he just threw out in front of him. As Jared Cook covered by Wesley Woodyard. So that will bring up 4th down now for the Raiders. As they punt it back to the Titans, taking over at their own 20-yard line. It's Mariota out of the shotgun, back to pass, looking to take off, and he's met by Bruce Irvin. As Bruce Irvin just outside of the backfield, taking down Marcus Mariota, gain of about 1. Now the Titans come out at the 21-yard line, empty backfield for Mariota, shotgun formation. It's Mariota back to throw, plenty of time in the pocket, but it eventually runs out, and he's brought down by Mario Edwards Jr. Khalil Mack in the vicinity as well, but the 2nd sack of the game for the 2nd-year pro out of Florida State. So that'll bring up 3rd down to 17 now for the Titans. As Mariota back to throw, looking for Eric Decker, and that pass is incomplete. Covered by Sean Smith and Reggie Nelson. And so that'll bring up 4th down now for the Titans. Huge 4th down now for the Titans. Less than 2 minutes left to go in this game. If they get this 1st down, they remain alive for another time. As Mariota, quick pass over to Rashard Matthews, who was open down the field. And that's a 1st down for the Titans. They convert on 4th and long. 3rd catch of the game for Rashard Matthews. As the Titans run hurry up offense. Mariota looking to take off, but runs right into Khalil Mack. 3rd sack of the game for Khalil Mack. And so the Titans now 2nd down and 17. So Mariota getting quickly to the line. So the rest of the Titans looking to pass. Has time in the pocket. Looking to roll out of the pocket. Looking to escape some pressure. And he will take off out to around the 42-yard line. Gain of 10 on the run from Marcus Mariota. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 8. Derrick Henry into the game. It's Mariota back to throw. Under pressure, going deep for Taywan Taylor, and that pass is incomplete. Marcus Mariota just overshot Taywan Taylor, the intended receiver on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down and 8. Titans down to their last chance once again. The 4th down and 8. Now Mariota out of the shotgun, moving over, looking for a receiver, and is picked off by Sean Smith. As that'll end off the game. Sean Smith was just sitting there and looking to pick that pass off, and Mariota with his 3rd interception on the day, and that'll end off this ball game. A tough defensive game by both sides, but the Raiders did just enough on the offensive end with the 2 touchdowns to Amari Cooper to get the W. And the Titans, big problem with turning the ball over is Marcus Mariota with 3 interceptions on the game, and the Raiders had 1 turnover on the game, which was the fumble of Derek Carr, recovered by the Titans in the red zone. But Raiders with the dub in this one. Final score 18-10. As I've been RJ West, your official voice of AMN, and on behalf of broadcast engineer Mario Resendez, statistician Slump TV, and marketing coordinator Lucky Lag, I'm saying so long from Nissan Stadium. We'll see you next time for NFL football on AMN. Have a good one.